you know, pool players, pros, just never really get used to it, do you? We've seen Fedor miss one of them jacked up ones in the Raiders Cup, remember it when he...
Yeah, it was the green 6.
Yeah, it was a big rack as well, I think it was for the match, or to get on the hill anyway. It's just a shot you just, even if you practice it, you're just never comfortable on it, are you?
Yeah, I think the table's quite wet still, so I'll just tell it like it is. The air conditioning gets kicked on at 10 o'clock in the morning here. This is a massive place, right? So it's very, very humid in here at the moment. When that happens, there's a little bit more friction on the object balls, right? Or with the object ball and the cue ball. As soon as that cue ball caught the 6, it bit real hard into the knuckle.
Big shot here on the 7 for Boosty. I'd love to knock this one in and just nick the rack, send a little message to the world number 1, and that's a pretty good shot. It's got a nice angle here, and Gorst, well, it looks a little bit under it here in the opener.
Bustamante going to draw first blood against world number 1.
Yeah, well, if that's anything to go by, we're in for a humdinger here. This was the second miss of the rack, and as Scott said, maybe conditions of the table just catching him out, but he's been around the block once or twice. Decent shot on the 8 ball, draws back, and there's that wonderful big fluent loopy cue action. Keep saying it, Scott, but this is a big rack. It's more the fact that Gorst has missed his opportunity, so you forget the scoreline, you've just got to really punish your opponent, haven't you? And this is why I do like winner breaks, just because if you go on to clear the table here, you've got the break, you can really kick on and punish your opponent. Bit of body movement there, kind of through the old body, and a couple of shoulders towards it.
But you're right, Carl. Last game either going to be 6-5 or 7-4, right? What a massive difference. And now this, just to stretch it out, they are big games. And this needs to do something. Definitely wasn't going short side there, folks.
Showing us a bit of magic with the rock.
Yeah, he was trying to come all the way out, and I can assure you of that.
He just does it his own way, doesn't he? He's not scared to unleash.
Yeah, it's Boosty's way.
Well, he's got to start to believe he can beat the world number 1 now. There's no reason why he can't. Gorst looks frail. Look, different beast.
Yes, he is.
I like the way he played it, as in the pace. He knew it just opened that pocket up a bit, and he's bumped the pink. Ideal. He's got 4 or 5 stop shots here to take a 6-2 lead, and it's a big old lead, Scott.
He told me 10 years ago he was really struggling. Went to the eye doctor, got LASIK surgery. That only lasted about a year, he said. Since then he's been using contacts, and he says he's got a certain type of contact that really allows him to see well at the table.
Gotta be careful here, swapping hands. Sometimes you don't hit it hard enough, or you don't cue it as you want it, because you're not used to playing that many shots with the opposite.
I feel like the Filipinos are the best at it. Good signs for Bustamante.
Yeah, he wants to play for the 9 in the same hole, but you don't need to. Yeah, he forced an angle, boosted. He's going to go 6-2 up. And we know who the crowd want here. Of course, they want to see a fairy tale week here for that man on the screens. Nice shot this. Let's look at the pace he played it.
Yeah, I mean, that shot's so easily missed. So, no doubt, like you said, it's the pace for me that got that ball down.
Yeah, because it was quite close to the rail, it means you can hit a little higher up the rail if that's...
Yeah, that's overcut by some margin. I did not foresee that miss coming.
I was just thinking of the ball boost he played up in that corner pocket before where it hit the rail. I thought where that purple 5 was, and you kind of know you can't cheat it. This is a big shot here.
And he's down on it quick.
I kind of like that play. It's quite smart, isn't it? Just give yourself a look at the green. Make sure you pop the purple, which he did, but this is one of them where you kind of don't want to look, do you? This is a big shot for Boosty in the context of this match.
Where's a cue ball finish here? Needs a love rub.
Yeah, you got one. The action there, it's just so unique. There's no one else like it. It's the way he holds the cue and kind of sways up and down. Look at that there. Look at the back arm.
Yeah, what a big game, Carl.
Massive, massive rack. More so for the man on your screens. It looked like Gorst was going to pull to just one behind. It was this missed purple 5 that essentially cost him the rack. Smart shot selection there from Boosty. Yeah, and Boosty takes his time out, so I keep saying it, Scott, but this is a big rack. It's more the fact that Gorst has missed his opportunity, so you forget the scoreline. You've just got to really punish your opponent, haven't you? And this is why I do like winner breaks, just because if you go on to clear the table here, you've got the break. You can really kick on and punish your opponent. Bit of body movement there, kind of through the old body and a couple of shoulders towards it.
But you're right, Carl. Last game either going to be 6-5 or 7-4, right? What a massive difference. And now this, just to stretch it out, they are big games. And this gets to do something. Definitely wasn't going short side there, folks.
Showing us a bit of magic with the rock.
Yeah, he was trying to come all the way out, and I can assure you of that.
He just does it his own way, doesn't he? He's not scared to unleash.
Yeah, it's Boosty's way.
Well, he's got to start to believe he can beat the world #1 now. There's no reason why he can't. Gorst looks frail. Look.
Miscued or something. I referred to it right away. It was a decel. Yeah, that's going to open up. Gorst's going to have a look at the 8 down here in the lower right.
That is actually unbelievable.
Yeah, he totally let up on that swing there on the brown 7. Because you know if you go into the 8, you're going to get a look somewhere, so he never intended on hitting it at that pace. You can hit this a little bad if the speed is right and make it.
Pay attention where the 8 goes. Yeah, that's okay. Where's the cue ball? Okay, it's going to have a little tester. It's not dead straight. Coming into this pocket a little bit blindish. Rack number 14, Scott, might be the rack what we're talking about for the rest of the day, because Boosty with ball in hand and the balls all over the pocket missed a huge trick there. Yeah, bottom left or bottom right. That's what he's weighing up. Is he going for it? Wow, he's not.
I am shocked he didn't play at that ball, but this is what Fedor Gorst does. He plays the percentages. He's a numbers guy.
Yeah, I mean, every player in the arena right now would have gone for that, I'm convinced, but he's evaluated the situation. He's got it to one rack behind. He's decided to just hang fire.
He's left a piece of this. Wow.
Oh, Scott, how do you like them? That was real classy. Now Gorst comes to the table, probably thinking I should have shot the green.
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at here. I really am surprised that he didn't play the 6, and I do agree. I think everybody in the building would have played the 6. Obviously, have faith in Gorst's decision making, right? Maybe he didn't feel like he could play the 6.
Yes, at some point you've got to grab the ball though, haven't you? You've got to just get down and say, right, if I knock this in, I've won the rack. And you know, it wasn't the most difficult pot we've seen. This is cuttable. Where does the cue ball finish? That's what's going to be key. Can he go forward? I think he can, Freeze.
Yeah, looks pretty sweet here, just going forward with a high ball. Anywhere on the upper right side, you're okay. Like to get closer to the 8 if you can. And a little movement in the arm there. That's a, I know I'm going to be within one game of winning this match movement.
Now, what do you do here, Scott? Do you pump it in and just take that 9, or... Look at this, the bridge doesn't look too clever. Yeah, okay, it was a bit of a weird one. Now.
Yeah, I get the feeling that there's a little drama left, but I hope I'm wrong.
Listen to the noise if this goes in. Just when Fedor Gorst had somehow climbed his way back to just one rack behind, he decided to turn down a shot on a green 6 where me and Scott think everyone in the room would have had a go at it. He played safe, it went wrong. Busty come with a good one. And he's on the hill.
Yeah, he's definitely got to go. Unless he wants to push to a jump shot, which isn't terrible, because Busty doesn't have a jump cue.
Now, does the 3 sneak past? Is he going to be tempted for the carom on the 9? I don't know. There is a couple of options anyway. Still a good kick though.
Yeah, I don't mind your call there on the carom. I think you can kind of get away with a backdoor safety as well.
Yeah, kind of bank this red 3 over towards the left long rail.
Tell you what, that there is a chance of holding the 9 up playing this carom, so you got to be a little weary about that.
Gorst with the carom. Beautiful. First of all, it was the kick shot, then the carom. He's tied it up at 9 apiece. Gorst versus Buster has not disappointed.
Yeah, we got action.
The next round, yeah, there's a bit of a better look. There you can see Vergara on your right. There's Garcia and Suke, they're playing just to the left. And Gorst, well, he's about to get the break underway. It's one rack to see who goes through. Freeze, boosted, he's going to get a go.
It is dry. And the crowd understands it. I'll tell you what, they're wide open here too. Really wide open here.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, I'll let you know, the winner of this match is going to be playing Harry Vergara. Can Busty do it? Can he knock him in?
Yeah, can he turn back the clock just a little? All right, the 4 still needs to pass. He's played the 1 off the 8. Nicely done. Look at this. If he gets on the 3, the 4 to the 5 is good. The 5 to the 6 is good. So where is the problem? The 6 to the 7 could be a question mark.
The problem is knocking the balls in under the gun. That's not going to help him. The oohs and the ahs are going to get the heart rate up.
Yeah, and he's got issues here now. It's the green 6. He's got to avoid. The pink 4 is nearest the cue ball. This is okay.
Pretty smart shot, wasn't it? Doesn't need to go crazy with the cue ball here. Doesn't need to be straight on the purple. Angle's fine. You can run the cue ball up and down off the purple. Just knock the pink in.
Yeah, I'm with you, but what's the 9 do? Did it help or hurt? It's the 6 to the 7. It's always going to be the question. Now he can get short side of the 7, meaning anywhere on the right side of the table. So just get your angle here on the green 6, and it could be over. And he's got the angle call. He's
got a beautiful angle. So he wants to come to the 3rd rail, doesn't he, Freeze? Over to the right. Pace is everything. Don't go crazy. Just make sure you just brush off the 3rd.
Oh, life looks good for Bustamante.
Here comes the 3rd rail. Here comes the 3rd rail. Does he have a piece of an angle? Does he have to draw it back?
It's absolutely perfect.
Freeze, it's about to go off in here. This, wow, the noise we might hear in here can only be equal to the Mosconi Cup.
Yeah, I think he's good, Carl. Just don't let up on this stroke if you decide to check it. Oh my goodness gracious. He did let up on it. He ran it right into the rail.
Francisco Django Bustamante, what have you just done?
I thought he would come all the way over, back across. That way you can catch the 8 thinner. Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see that.
Yeah, the 7 ball, you know, obviously that's been and gone, but he could have done better getting just dead straight on the 8. Can he hold this? Does he have to go round?
Still has a little distance here. Maybe a bit fortunate he caught the 9 the way he did.
Freeze, Fedor Gorst has won the World Championships, he's won the US Open. I can assure you, his heart is pounding.
Yeah, but this is where Fedor Gorst relies on his fundamentals, whereas natural players, not so much.
Oh, the world #1 has butchered the 9! This is why we need to be playing in front of crowds, because this can happen. Oh my, Buster's got a look. He's got another look. We've seen Don Kwok Kwang miss a similar 9 2 days ago. Can you believe this, Scott?
What is going on here? Gateway Mall. Unsettle if he buries this one, Carl.
This is tough though. Boy, this is tough. Even Sanderson's there keeping an eye on this.
He's buried it, Carl.
50 years ago, next door, it was the Thriller in Manila. And the captain of Team Asia somehow, just somehow, has won the match. 10 racks to 9. He's through to the next round.